Welcome. This is the Arena. It's been a wonderful weekend between Friday and Monday. Let's talk about stories trending in the world of sports. Yes, I can tell you there's a couple of things we would be talking about on the show today. There's the NPFL and, of course, the Euros Championship. A lot has been going down in both competitions over the weekend. And we'll spend the next couple of minutes to talk about the big stories from this one. Yes, you know the Euros is in the round of 16 stages. We will take a look at it and we'll spend some time to talk about the NPFL and, of course, the NPFL players that will be taking part in a friendly game later in July against the L3 of Mexico. It's a show that promises to be exciting, and yes, just like I love to do it, just me and you, no distractions. Yes, let's get the show started. My name is Jidechi Chidiezie, and when we get back from this break, the show starts in full.
Oh boy, winning you was so easy.
I just couldn't stand those your powerful shots. That's what happened.
Really? Let's go to my place for dinner.
This fufu is so nice.
It's through unripe plantain flour.
True unripe plantain flour is delicious.
Yes, true unripe plantain flour is what I serve my husband for swallows. It's easy to prepare, fortified with vitamin A, low in sugar and cholesterol, rich in fiber that helps the heart, builds and strengthens the bone, and his energy level is boosted.
Through unripe plantain flour, no additives, 100% natural, a product of Pali Agro Products Nigeria. Through unripe plantain flour, available in all leading stores.
Welcome back. This is the Arena. Let's start off with the Nigeria Professional Football League. Match day 29 went down over this weekend, and I can tell you lots and lots of interesting results occurred over the week. But the sad one is the fact that Enyimba picked up points right there in Plateau, and it looked like we've not gotten over the fact that teams can go away from home and pick up points. Yes, Enyimba players, they were attacked right there in Plateau. That's in Jos, where they played Plateau United, and it's a very sad one, I must tell you. Now let's talk about the results from the weekend. Lots and lots of interesting results from the weekend. I'll run you through the ones that went down over the weekend and how it panned out. Yeah, let's start off on Wiki Tourist and Lobby Stars 1-0. That's how that one ended. Wiki Tourist winning that one. And Kwara United, of course, playing Sunshine Stars, and it ended 1-0 also. Plateau and Enyimba, which I just talked about, ended on a scoreless goalless scoreline, and Adamawa United winning Jigawa Golden Stars. The one between Katsina United and Akwa United ended with Katsina United 1-0 winners in that one. Akwa United, their first defeat in a long while. Yes, remember how they had an amazing run of 18 wins without a defeat. Finally, that run have come to an end. But one thing is to be noted, the fact that Akwa United currently hold the record for the longest run without a defeat in the Nigeria Professional Football League. Kudos to them. Kudos to that the promise keepers of Uyo. Now Heartland and MFM of Lagos. That one ended Heartland winning that one right there in Owerri. That's how it ended with Heartland, and Enugu Rangers were able to go away from home and pick up a wonderful win right there in Warri. Yes, Chris Naji scoring in the second half of that one to ensure that the Rangers international side were able to do it. Yes, they call them the Flying Antelopes, the big boys from Enugu. Abia Warriors losing at home to Akwa Starlets, who would have thought Imama and Makabo's side would have lost to the Uyo, the lowly rated Uyo side. Yes, you know there are two Uyo sides in the league, and one is Akwa United, the other is Akwa Starlets, where Akwa United, Abia Warriors lost to Akwa Dakada FC. That's what they are called now. And the one between Kano Pillars and Ifeanyuba ended with Kano Pillars winning that one 1-0 right there at home, and Nasarawa United and Rivers United ended on a winning note for Nasarawa United. Let's take a look at the table right now, shall we? Yes, let's take a look at what it's looking like in the Nigeria Professional Football League. Who is still top? None other than Akwa United. You can see on your screen right now, Akwa United currently top of the table, and second you have Nasarawa United 52 points. That's how it stands right now. Kano Pillars are third as we speak, and then you have Kwara United making up the top four. Enyimba currently fifth, and they have one outstanding game. That one would be against Kwara United. Of course, Rivers United are 6th position. Enugu Rangers 7th, Plateau United 8th, Lobby Stars 9th, and the top 10. Heartland makes up the top 10. Let's go down to the base of the table. Yes, that red zone you can see, it's red because it's called the relegation waters. The teams that might just not be in the league at the end of the season if you cannot escape the zone. Yes, talk about Ifeanyi Ubah, talk about Sunshine Stars, talk about Warriors, and then you have Adamawa United. Lots and lots of teams at the base of the table as we speak. Well, let me leave you with goals from the league this season. Interesting goals we're seeing in the Nigeria Professional Football League. So far, so good. Lots and lots of wonderful goals. I'll leave you with these wonderful ones, and when we get back, we'll continue the rest of the show.
Shaping up for something special. Steven Gutpay, and it's Godwin Akudahu rolls one in, and the home side are finally taking the lead, but it comes with some agonizing pain. And there's nothing more painful than Rangers conceding, and nothing more glorious than Rivers scoring. But this haven't come on a
can't understand why he was quick to get up on his feet.
Madu Erinze with a throw. And with a cross into the penalty area. Not cleared out completely, and a strike comes in! That's exactly how you do it! Promise Damala gets his second goal of the campaign. The first goal of the season on the first match day. His second on match day 6. And this game... Goalkeeper formerly And now applies this straight with the visiting side at Jigawa Golden Stars. But this could be a moment. Struck in! Thunderous effort! And it's exactly how you get the first goal in this game. Picks up a yellow card seconds earlier, and he's made his.
Wonderful, wonderful goals in the league so far this season. I bet we are going to see even more exciting goals when the league progresses. Now let's talk about the NPFL players who are making the bulk of the Super Eagles team that will be taking on Mexico later in June. That game is expected to go down, and in the United States, Los Angeles, that's where that one will be going down. And we have lots and lots of Super Eagles players in the camp in Abuja as we speak. Let me run you through quickly some of the players who are in camp, who have been actually in camp for a couple of days now. Yes, talk about Ikechukwu Ezenwa of Heartland, John Noble of Enyimba. You have Olisanda of Akwa United, Adeleke Adekunle Adeleke of Abia Warriors, Tolu Oleshosi of Rangers International, Anemena of Rivers, Mweze of Kwara United, and Einaya Kaze of Rivers United, Mohamed Zikfli of Plateau United, Imo Ubot of Enyimba. Of course, there's also Lawal Motala of Kwara United in midfield, the likes of Anthony Shimaga, that wonderful midfielder for Rangers International shirt, Mai of Akwa United, Uche Wasonya, and Samuel Noshiri, who we also heard might have left the country as we speak. And forward, we have the likes of Anayo Iwa. Lots and lots of people want to talk about Anayo Iwala, and we know how he's a very wonderful player for the Super Eagles. We saw what he did in the friendly games against Cameroon. Hopefully he could do the same when we take on Mexico. He's not the only one. There are lots and lots of players in camp, but let me leave you with this one about the players. They've been training for a couple of days now ahead of that world that will be going on Mexico. Let's go to the camp, the team camp of the Super Eagles, and see what's been going on.
We look forward to the game against Mexico in Los Angeles, and I believe we are here. It's a privilege coming to represent 200 million Nigerians. We just have to give our best to make the country great when it comes against the game against Mexico. We just have to give our best to make our country wonderful. Yeah, I think it's not easy meeting for the first time. Some are newcomers and everything, but the most important thing is that solidarity. Bringing them together, giving them the necessary talks, positive vibes and everything to let them understand why they are here, because this is not club side football. This is national team representing 200 million. In your club you represent only the states, but now you're representing your state and other states. So I think I just have to let them know this and always bring them together, pray together, have one spirit, and make sure we deliver the task ahead of us.
see a good training session. Some of you were already with me. I think 2 other boys will join you tonight in Enyimba at the game. I see that you are already fit physically, and so a very good training session. You have the privilege to go to the States, US, which is a wonderful journey and a wonderful game to play against Mexico. So I'm here to see you, to help you, to speak with your staff. We are together. He's my goalkeeper coach already all the time, and the technical director, Austin, is working with me all the time like Paul. I assisted a little bit Paul in the World Cup under 20. So we are a family all together, and what we want to see is collective football, not to do a one-man show. I'm watching for these players who are playing for the team. Okay? I wish you a good camping and see you later. Thank you.
Lots and lots of talk about the team. Yes, you heard Gernot Rohr, the coach of the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Though we are not hearing, although we are also hearing that he might not be the one in the dugout when they take on Mexico. But that's not business. Yes, Ikechukwu Ezenwa, some strong words by him. So he's been an integral part of Gernot Rohr's squad, and he's expected to be leading the home-based players when they take on Mexico later in July. Yes, you remember that one that the Super Eagles had with Atletico Madrid, that hybrid friendly they had with Atletico Madrid about 3 years ago. Yes, that one. This will be the first time this team will be having such test yet again. It was an interesting one, quite the memorable 3-2 defeat against Atletico Madrid of Spain. And let me leave you with highlights of that one as we whet our appetites heading into the Super Eagles friendly with the L3 of Mexico.
Much more important part to Simeone's system. Here's a chance for Nigeria to counter. Through Mohammed. A good ball into the area. Chance to open the scoring, and Oblak denies Kadiri Samadi. Lightning quick on a counter from Nigeria. Good bit of pressure in midfield. And Correa moves it back. Is a promising attack from Atletico Madrid. It's on the wrong side of the net. And it did take a deflection on its way through. Kevin Gamero with Atleti's first real chance. Well, he felt he should have had a corner. Instead, it's a Super Eagles goal kick.
Gamero did have Juan Fran streaking down and just didn't want it. It was an excellent ball there to find him.
Well by Duru for Nigeria. Only half a pitch to counter. Edgewalk makes the run. He's in behind. Edgewalk into the area. Sergi closing him down on his left edge. Edgewalk skies his effort. And he had help at the back post. Decided to take it himself and then Edgewalk to deliver. Swung into the back post. Open header and sent wide by Chinedu Ajana. Unmarked at the back post and somehow misses the target.
How was Ajana given all that time? It's something that you don't normally see from Atleti's foot.
Dudu looking for space to cross, delivers into the heart of the box. The pressure again from Nigeria, insisting, and Wakali goes for goal. And Wakali, what a strike to beat Jan Oblak. It's Nigeria 1, Atleti 0. Kelechi and Wakali with a blockbuster blast to break the deadlock.
Oh, this is one of the two brothers we told you had that heritage. Ex-Arsenal youth. And here he pulls out something that's... Look at the way that this goal developed. It's the clearance originally coming really poorly from Rafa Munoz. He kicks it right back to Wakali, and he's able to punish one of the best goalkeepers in world football, dancing around his marker way too easily. Mikel, who goes down, and Wakali always thinking about goal when he beats Mikel. Had passing options, but he's trying to go for the spectacular, and he pulls it off.
Able to hold on to the ball, but left it short as he tried to pick out Chiesa. Threaded through perfectly for Correa into the area. Correa on his left. Correa levels for Atletico Madrid, and they weren't down for long. 3 minutes after the opener, Atleti draw themselves back.
Mama, you're coming to Lagos. Banga. Baby, Mama just called me now. She's coming to see you. She asked me to tell you to make banga soup for her. And she's close to the house. Oh.
How do you expect me to prepare banga in just few minutes?
I have a solution for you.
Really?
She knows how to cook the banga. Not going to enter my family.
Pali banga is used in making other exotic dishes such as banga jollof rice, banga eforiro, banga asaro or yam porridge, banga egusi, and many more. Pali banga is easy to open, no preservatives, no cholesterol, and no coloring. Approved by NAFDAC. Manufactured by Pali Agro Products Limited. Available in all leading stores and supermarkets nationwide.
Pali banga, natural palm fruit extracts for tasty African cuisine.
Welcome back. This is still the arena. Yes, we didn't leave the arena. Let's talk about what's been going on right there in the Euros Championship. Talk about the round of 16 of this competition. Now let's talk about what the results from the weekend looked like. The likes of Denmark defeating their opponents. Yes, they were 4-0 winners over Wales over the weekend, and it ended comfortably for them. And considering the fact that Christian Eriksen has been away for some time, and it's nice to see that Denmark were able to cruise onto the next round of that one. Talk about Italy. Italy were able to do their own over Austria. 2-1 winners over Austria in the round of 16. So it was fabulous to see that Mancini's men, despite not winning in 90 minutes, could still go on and extend their unbeaten run in extra time. Chiesa scoring one goal and the other goal from the man they call Pessina. Now let's move on from Italy and talk about the other round of 16 game that went down over the weekend. The ones that went down yesterday. Talk about Netherlands. They got knocked out yesterday, and they took on Czech Republic. Netherlands unable to do anything. A red card to Frank de Ligt, and it meant that it was going to hamper their chances of qualifying, and it definitely did. 2-0 winners. That's what Czech emerged as from that one. Think about Portugal. Yesterday night we saw defending champions get knocked out of this one. Portugal were the better side, you would say, but it was a solitary goal by Thorgan Hazard to ensure the Portuguese got knocked out, and the Belgians are now through to the next round of the competition. Let's take a look at what the round 16 the quarterfinals pairings is looking like right now. The likes of Belgium would be taking on Italy, and the likes of Czech Republic would be taking on Denmark. But those are not just the only games we would be seeing in the quarterfinals. The other round of 16 games would be expected to be going down later on today and tomorrow. Yes, the likes of Croatia and Spain, they take on themselves, they tackle each other later today. We saw Spain struggled in the group stages but managed to win that final game. This time around, the winners of the 2010 World Cup will be taking on the runners-up of the 2018 World Cup. Of course, France and Switzerland, one of the favorites of this one, will be taking on the Swiss side, and we would get to see if Xherdan Shaqiri and his teammates would be able to withstand those strong, formidable French national team. We also see the likes of England and Germany and Sweden and Ukraine. These games, they go down tomorrow. Could football be coming home to England? Well, only time will tell. This is where we'll be calling it a wrap. But quickly, before we call it a wrap here, interesting celebration by Pessina in that Italy's win. He scored a winner in that goal, and Pessina had a celebration that got lots and lots of us talking about it. Let me leave you with this video of his goal celebration, and when we come back, we'll wrap up the show. Fabulous one by Pessina. Well, Italy, like I said, are through to the next round of the competition. Our eyes are locked on the remaining round of 16 games and the quarterfinal pairings. Let's get to see who would be winning the Euros 2020 Championship. It's been a fabulous time on the show today, and I'm really glad you stuck around as we talked about the stories emanating from the world of sports. I'll be back on your screen some other time, definitely, because he that fights and runs away would definitely live to fight another day. My name is Jidechi Chidiezie. Until next time I come your way, arrivederci.